Hawaii's military bases occupy one of the most critical strategic positions in the Indo-Pacific for the U.S. military. Their importance stems from geography, logistics, force projection capability, and the role they play in command and control across a vast maritime battle space, located roughly midway between the continental United States and East Asia. Hawaii forms the central anchor of U.S. power projection into the Pacific. This central position allows aircraft, submarines, and surface ships to rapidly deploy toward hotspots such as the Taiwan Strait, the South China Sea, and the Korean Peninsula. No other U.S. territory offers comparable reach with established military infrastructure. The bases in Hawaii, including Pearl Harbor, Hickam Air Force Base, Marine Corps Base Hawaii, and the Army's installations, serve as the backbone for joint force operations. Due to its importance, the U.S. military is positioning Hawaii as a major hub for hypersonic weapons. The effort focuses on deploying land-based launchers as well as ships and submarines armed with hypersonic missiles. By stationing these, the U.S. aims to reduce reaction times and strengthen deterrence in one of the most strategically sensitive regions in the world. In this video, Defense Updates analyzes how U.S. military aims to amass hypersonic missiles in Hawaii. Before we proceed, a word on NordVPN, which is one of the most trusted and fastest VPN brand that has a no-log policy validated by Deloitte. NordVPN provides a 256-bit encrypted tunnel that protects your privacy and also enables you to access contents that are blocked based on geolocation. Its threat protection system helps you avoid phishing, scams, and malware. NordVPN application is available for all the major platforms as well as browsers. Get an exclusive NordVPN deal with massive saving by going to nordvpn.com/defense or clicking the link in the description. It's risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. Long-Range Hypersonic Weapon, LRHW, also known as the Dark Eagle, is designed to counter advanced enemy defenses, such as anti-access area denial systems, and to strike time-sensitive, high-payoff targets. It consists of ballistic missile, an all-up round AUR. The missile is encased in a canister. The missile has a diameter of 34.5 inches. To give viewers a perspective, a Tomahawk cruise missile has a diameter of about 20 inches. The missile uses the Common Hypersonic Glide Body, or CHGB, mounted on top of its booster. This glide body was developed by Sandia National Laboratories and is intended to be shared across the Army, Navy, and Air Force, giving all three services a common high-speed strike capability. The CHGB is widely believed to have evolved from the Army's earlier Advanced Hypersonic Weapon program. That boost glide vehicle was tested in 2011, reached roughly Mach 8, and demonstrated a range of about 4,000 miles or 6,437 kilometers. For mobility, the system relies on transporter erector launchers built on modified M983, A4 heavy, expanded mobility tactical trucks. These trucks are the same platform used in the Patriot air defense system, offering proven reliability and off-road performance. An M870 trailer will carry the launchers during movement. The battery's command and control functions are handled by the Advanced Field Artillery Tactical Data System, version 7.0, which links sensors, fire control, and higher-level headquarters. Each launcher carries 2 missile canisters ready for firing. The conventional prompt strike weapon completed a successful test on December 12, 2024, in Hawaii, marking a major step toward fielding a fully operational hypersonic strike capability. The good range means the platform will be able to hold key targets in the region at risk. The Virginia class, designated SSN 774, is a fleet of nuclear-powered fast-attack submarines serving as one of the U.S. Navy's most capable undersea platforms. Designed for flexibility, these submarines operate effectively in both deep ocean environments and congested littoral waters. Their core mission is to detect and engage enemy submarines and surface ships, while a major secondary role is long-range precision strike using land attack cruise missiles. The Navy now plans to integrate the conventional prompt strike hypersonic weapon onto selected Virginia-class submarines, beginning with those equipped with the Virginia Payload Module, which provides the extra space and launch capacity needed for the new missile. The CPS all-up-round missile includes a 2-stage solid rocket motor booster and the CHGB containing a kinetic energy projectile warhead. The glider will be launched to extremely high altitude, then separate from the carrier missile, and will skim back to the Earth towards its intended target, attaining hypersonic speed. The glider will be able to maneuver in flight unlike traditional ballistic missiles, and is much faster than a typical cruise missile. The combination of high speed and the ability to take an unpredictable path will make the missile a lethal weapon. There is no dependable way to intercept this kind of weapon at present. This weapon is intended to provide a non-nuclear strategic deterrent and offer the ability to neutralize time-sensitive targets from standoff distances. Several CPS missile-equipped Virginia-class submarine will be based in Hawaii. This means that U.S. military will have a launch platform which can't be preemptively neutralized, since these nuclear-powered submarines can loiter indefinitely in the vast expanses of the ocean. The ZUMWALT-class destroyers field 80 Mark 57 launch cells built into the Peripheral Vertical Launch System, PVLS, and are also equipped with two 155mm guns. The advanced gun systems were originally intended to fire precision-guided shells out to roughly 60 miles, but the long-range land attack projectile, the shell designed for them, saw its price rise from about $50,000 to nearly $800,000 per round. As a result, the U.S. Navy canceled the program. With the gun system no longer viable, the Navy chose to redefine the ZUMWALT-class mission, shifting it from near-shore fire support to blue water, long-range strike by installing hypersonic weapons. USS ZUMWALT, which arrived at HII's Ingalls Shipbuilding Yard in Pascagoula in August 2023, became the first ship to undergo the extensive modifications. This upgrade effort is part of a major contract awarded to Lockheed Martin, worth up to $2 billion, to integrate hypersonic missile capability across the class. Current assessments show the ZUMWALT hull can support 4 large 87-inch launch tubes. Each tube is expected to hold 3 conventional prompt strike CPS hypersonic missiles, giving each destroyer a total loadout of 12 missiles. All 3 ships in the ZUMWALT class will be upgraded for hypersonic strike operations, and all of them is expected to be stationed in Hawaii as part of the U.S. military's expanding Pacific deterrence posture. Infrastructure upgrades are already in progress, including modernized electrical systems and enhanced wharf facilities to support the deployment of these advanced platforms.